Your end users are constantly interacting with different parts of your infrastructure, be those web pages or DHCP server or DNS servers or any number of things. And being proactive about that, understanding that when one of these things happens poorly is really the key behind user experience monitoring. And using IP Monitor, it's actually pretty easy to set them up. To add a user experience check to an existing device, just go to Configuration, and then add or edit a device or monitor. Here you'll select the device that hosts the service you want to check. And then we're going to add a new monitor. There are many out-of-the-box monitors, but we're just talking about user experience today. So here are all the user experience ones. And we're going to do simple. We're just going to do HTTP user experience. Give it a name that makes sense. We'll call this one website availability. The IP address and domain name have already been pre-populated. The port defaults to 80 for HTTP. And then you can enter a URL. And as it stands, this is good enough, but I like to go a step further and actually put a file in there that we want to check against. The reason I do this is a lot of web pages will still return valid HTTP calls, but if it doesn't load all the way and get that last image on the page, you'll know there's some type of problem. So I'll just put in a URL. In this case, we don't need a credential, but I want to pull down and check the file size. So we can just hit update. There we go. It pulled down the file and generated its own checksum. And you see that updated here. And then that's all we really need. You can just hit OK to build it. And that's all it takes to build an HTTP user experience monitor. But they're not the only ones. There are ones for POP and IMAP and FTP and HTTPS and all kinds of other ones. So I encourage you to take your time to explore. The great part about using these user experience monitors, you'll know about the problem before your end users report it, and you can be proactive.